guys, I just saw that on Instagram Reels. So when I scroll tons of Reels on Instagram, I can see the same visual hook or shooting skill, shooting technique, this screen pull down visual hook or just push the screen to the side. But when I saw that the visual hook at first, I was literally impressed because I've never imagined of that. So the creator's imagination or creativity, something like that. But it came out over and over again, roughly 5 or 6 or more. And at last I couldn't feel anything anymore. Now it's 7 p.m. and I'm on the almost end of the editing. Today I'm gonna upload the video. But I realized that in whole video I've been talking about how I stop following trends, not about the trends. So yes, this fucked up. I never make it happen again. Let's do this. So what is the trends? And how I quit following trend. Trends are everywhere, I think. Like a fashion or just food, taste, even a hobby. For example, in Korea, many Koreans are into the running, like marathon or something like that. Or I don't know right now, but until recently, many Koreans like to eat Dubai mochi cookie. It is called Dujeonku, and I've never tried before, but I want to try someday. And before Dujeonku, Dubai chocolate was on the hot trend. So even food has trend. But I want to talk about the fashion today. In my early 20s, I bought a lot of clothes on the internet. I picked them because I watched some YouTubers who make contents about fashion, especially trends. And also in Korea, there is the largest fashion company. It is called Mushinsa. They put their tons of money and effort to make their online website user-friendly, make more cheaper by using coupons. So I can put some stuffs in with a few clicks and voila! You can get your stuff on trend in a day or 2 days later. And now, all of them are gone. Seriously, no jokes. Not a single piece remain, even socks and trunks. Even trunks. I have one piece of fleece, even now. But that's not for fashion, that's for just quick errands like grabbing dinner or grabbing some stuffs. I guess you have some stuffs like that. What was going on with me? Maybe I was a freaking rich city boy who lives in Seoul, the center of the Korea, so I just wanted to waste all the money into the air, something like that. Just kidding, I was not rich. Well, some part of that spending was, I'm sad about waste of money, but some parts of the spending was a step to find my own style. I hope so. I bought clothes to follow YouTubers' recommendation or websites, today ranking or weekly hot or monthly hot, today's trend, something like that. And their recommendations stuck in my subconscious and I couldn't get away from that. But as time passed, I had to buy some new clothes to keep up with the trend. I can't explain very well, but some subtle, outdated vibes they had, so I need to buy I need to change the new clothes. But one day in the summer of 2023, I bought an Alwa shirt from Poro Classic and that costs about 300 bucks. But now I'm surely keeping it in my closet and I'm wearing every summer season. Starting from the Alwa shirt, I bought some pieces of pants or shirts from the Poro Classic. You're right, I became a big fan of Poro Classic. So I want to show you my favorites these days, but not in here. This is a little bit not good. So let's take a walk.
Well, as you know, this shirt is from Polo Classic and this pants is also Polo Classic. And guess what? How about these socks? Beep, wrong. It's from Korea, somewhere in Europe. As you see, I'm a big fan of Polo Classics. And recently I'm into the Blue Blue Japan in Japanese brand, as name says. They are making very well-made denim products and like this outwear. Since 2022, I started to find my own style and brand what I really like, not the trends, what YouTuber said. And it's the same time that I decided to quit my nursing job and started to my own business. I don't think it's a coincidence because something changed, like following trends or fashion, even my hobby or taste, something like that. Since then, I've been drawing my future by my own pencil. There was a really tough thing to follow my future, my own style. But every step I took was for me only, not for my boss or my senior. All of them are just for me. And I really love the all steps what I took. And that's the result of following my own style. So that's why I can have my cute kid. She's awake right now, but very still. For your information, one of my bucket list is buy all of the kind of Polo Classic season item. That's how much I like.
Well, in 2022, I bought a ball cap in Gangnam and that costs around 120,000 won. It's about 82 bucks. I didn't have any idea paying that much on the ball cap. But I tried on lots of ball cap, but none of them looked good on me. And I found that one. That brand is called Virtum, and this is Harding Lane. It's nothing to do with it. I just wearing this. I didn't know that brand existed, but after wearing that ball cap, the Virtum, I started to find my own style first. I threw it away when I came here, Japan, because that stained a lot. Well, back then, I kept choosing some stuffs based on the value for price, not in my real taste. It has related to the money always. But after buying that, I felt like I broke out of the value for price and I was finally able to start discovering my real taste. And also I had a video what I took on the next day I bought. So let me finish this video to show you that video what I took 4 years ago. Maybe that was took on the next day of Christmas, maybe. So thank you for watching this video today. Maybe I'll bring some videos with Nihonshu. Thank you for watching this video and your subscribe, like, whatever you do. I love you. Bye bye. 오늘은 2021년 12월 26일 이제 크리스마스를 하루 지났는데 크리스마스 당일날은 내가 화이자 맞은 다음날이라서 3차 맞은 다음날이라서 조금 의욕이 없어가지고 그냥 좀 빈둥거리면서 하루를 보냈는데 24일에 내가 뭘 했냐, 이제 머리도 짧게 깎고 해가지고 이제 볼캡을 사야겠다 해가지고 볼캡을 사러 가로수길에 갔습니다. 가로수길에 갔는데 볼캡을 써봤는데 다 마음에 안 들더라고. 내가 그때 뭐 좀 모자에 안 어울리는, 볼캡에 안 어울리는 옷들을 입고 가서 그런지 모르겠는데 다 뭔가 마음에 안 들더라고. 내가 좀 머리가 큰 것도 있어서 그럴 것 같은데, 그래서 그냥 자라에서 세일하길래 그냥 뭐 바지 좀 통 큰 거 있는데 통 큰 바지랑 이제 양말, 또 이제 책을 읽으러 카페를 갔지. 가서 뭐 커피도 마시고 베이글도 하나 먹고 책도 좀 읽다가 다른 카페도 한번 가보자 해가지고 다른 카페도 가서 이제 그 리뷰 이벤트 같은 거 참여해가지고 쿠키도 좀 공짜로 먹고, 이제 그리스트밀이라는 그 되게 유명한 로스터 샵으로 가가지고 원두를 사야지 하려고 가고 있는데 이제 여기서 모자 가게를 본 거야. 요거를 샀는데 얼마 같나? 써봤는데 그때 봤을 땐 되게 이쁘다. 야, 오늘 봤던 것 중에 제일 이쁘다
이거 사야겠다 해가지고 택을 보니까 얼마야? 11만 9천 원. 이게 말이 되나? 내가 모자에 11만 9천, 12만 원을 썼으니까. 근데 내가 런업이라는 사람 유튜브를 좀 보고 있는데 그 사람이 모자는 자신감이다라는 얘기를 했던 게 좀 와닿았어가지고 나도 12만 9천 원 이런 걸 봐서 좀 움츠리긴 했는데 그래도 뭔가 이런 생각이 들었던 거야. 내가 이 모자를 만약에 다른 친구들이나 뭐 형, 가족이랑 같이 와서 살려고 했으면은 다들 반대를 했을 거야. 근데 만약에 내가 다른 사람이랑 왔으면 그런 말 들으면서 안 샀겠지만 내가 혼자 그 모자를 사려고 갔기에 내릴 수 있는 결정이 아니었나 싶어. 그래서 이게 만약 나 혼자 있을 때의 나, 진정한 나와 가장 가까웠을 때 상태인 내가 한 결정과 다른 사람들이 있을 때 그 페르소나를 쓴 나는 다른 결정을 내릴 수가 있다는 거지. 그래서 나는 근데 이 모습의 나를 찾고 싶어서 이거를 내 아이덴티티라고 생각을 했습니다. 이 11만 9천 원 모자에 잘 알려지지 않은 브랜드에 11만 9천 원을 쓴, 왜냐면 이게 내 스타일에 맞다고 생각을 했으니까, 이 모자에 꽂혔고 이걸 사고 싶으니까 더 이상 거기서 뭔가 다른 쿠사리를 들으면서 모자에 내 결정에 대한 뭔가를 이렇게 받고 싶지 않았어. 그 비합리적인 가격에서 나오는 손해보다 내 아이덴티티를 지키고 싶다는 그런 욕망이 더 컸기 때문에 이거를 샀다고 생각을 합니다.